Just tell us about the special report that you guys have put together on the World Cup.
Yeah. We've put together a very extensive special report, Eben, where people can go onto the special report to actually get the latest news on what's happening in Brazil in as far as the World Cup is concerned, about all the 32 teams that are in Brazil and stuff like that. We also have, we're going to have match previews and match reviews. We have some very good team profiles on the website about all the teams that will be taking part there, and we also predict their chances in the tournament. We've done that with the assistance of some of the coaches, like your former Bafana coach, Ted Dumitru, former SAFA coach instructor Sudesh Singh, the likes of Augusto Palacios, and as we go on, they will also be writing analysis pieces for us, doing commentary and sharing their views and predictions with us. So people will actually have a lot of information on the site. In fact, so far we already have a very beautiful piece from Ted Dumitru. He already challenges FIFA, saying that in 1982 you said that for Africans or any nation to be successful in the world, they need to appreciate the culture of their own countries and stuff like that. But he says, FIFA, with your observation in 1982, what have you done to actually help African football?
What have you done in the 30 years that's passed? Well, there's a lot of questions around FIFA out at the moment. People want the leadership change. You know, there's a big cloud of corruption here in FIFA, so there's a lot of that sort of stuff. But tell us about the work that you guys have been doing with Google, see street view tours of stadiums and so forth. How does this whole sort of thing sit together on the website? Yeah,
these are some of the tools that we have on the website and are also accessible on the special report that I'm talking about. These are 360 stadium tours, so people, even in South Africa, sitting here, you can be able to access the stadiums in Brazil and see and I mean, there's been reports of some stadiums not complete and stuff like that. Well, I don't think there are problems. There are problems in Brazil, but I mean, as you can see there, that I mean, the stadium looks fit enough to actually host the match, and and I'm sure the FIFA inspectors have also been there to actually analyze and assess the situation, and we're confident that the country is very much ready to host this tournament.
Finally, tonight, Brazil-Croatia, what's your pick?
Even when you look at the two teams, a lot of people are saying that Brazil should actually walk over Croatia, but I seem to disagree. Croatia, your typical European side with a strong, good organization, but they also have, unlike most European sides, they also have some good players in terms of skill, creativity, the likes of Ivan Rakitic, the likes of Luka Modric. So I'm predicting that if Scolari and Pereira will not pay attention to that, they could be surprised. But I mean, at the end of the day, pound for pound, Brazil have very good players, and they will be on the offensive and should be able to win it. But tactics will actually play a huge role.
I'm going to be controversial, and I'm going to say we're going to see the first upset in this match tonight. Brazil will be upset by Croatia. That's my prediction. If I'm right, you'll come back tomorrow and you'll pay me in front of the nation. Okay.
Sure, we'll do that.
Thank you. Sipho Kekana joining us this morning from, well, he's a producer with our digital news platforms, and they're doing so much on the World Cup. It's really interesting, and you should go there and have a look at all of it. But winter is here, and it's here to stay, it seems. Cold winter months might mean hot chocolate and curling up at a fireplace to some, but for those less fortunate, it simply means survival.